Welcome back. I'm Andrew Snicker. Welcome into Fox 31 Sports. Well, the Monroe Tornadoes just keep checking items off that list. 3 more wins gives Monroe an undefeated region season, which sounds pretty good. Well, the #1 seed for said region tournament, that sounds even better. The Tornadoes can clinch the region's top seed against the Crisp County Cougars tonight, and in the second quarter, it's 28-17 Monroe on top. Here's Cortez Banks, has guys all over his back. He misses this layup, but here's Jabari McGee there for the rebound and the score. 30-17 Tornadoes. Now more from McGee here off the screen. Good luck stopping him in the lane. Always a tough task. No one can really do it. The finger roll goes through. 33-17 Monroe. Now to Crisp County. Nice move here by Javoris Cooks, although the referees get in the way on this one. They call an offensive foul. That's going back to Monroe. So final 30 seconds. Looking to score again. McGee throwing over to Keith Bowens. He handles that one for the jumper. And Monroe handles Crisp County tonight 70-38 on the last regular season home game. The Tornadoes clinching the region's top seed. Well, for the girls, not an easy way to go down on Friday night. The Tornadoes lost to Doherty on a last-second charge call. Have to recover quickly against Crisp County, and they did. In the second quarter, Jasmine Williams gets a run going for Monroe. This basket good. Then later, loose ball. Williams scoops it up again, and she rolls it in for another basket. 24-14, Tornadoes on top. Then it's Sakia Mack's turn on the fast break. Scoop and score. 26-14 Monroe. And then more from this run. Kiki Price going on to add a few more points here on the lay-in. It's a 16-4 run in the second quarter for the Monroe girls, and they win this one 71-34, back on the winning track. Well, after a great week of basketball last week, the Lee County Trojans lost a road test at Thomas County Central last night. Now at home tonight, the Trojans need another win. Head coach Kervin Davis emphasizing these important home region games that will get them to the playoffs. Facing Harris County tonight, they're trailing early, but Jason Brown says, hey, don't worry about that one. On the baseline, 3-2 Trojans, or 4-2 Trojans on top. Now a 1-point game on the inbounds. Stephen Collier with the inside position, just too strong down low, 6-3 LC. Then later, tied at 9. Brown, he's going to be able to find Reggie Breedlove, the former Westover player, finding the bottom of the net. Lee County leads 11-9, then back to Jason Brown. And again, basically the same move, finding more room on the baseline. Gets this basket to go for the Trojans. The Trojans picking up a big win on the home court. Final score 63-50. Stephen Collier leading the way with 22 points. Well, in the GISA, 8 straight wins for the Deerfield-Windsor boys. Great defense, explosive offense. The Knights playing at a championship level in January. Deerfield facing Southland Academy today at Henry Gym. Knights beat the Golden Raiders by 35 in Americus. Yeah, it was worse today. It's 43-9 in the third quarter. Jason Battle misses the first attempt. He works hard, gets the other one to go. 45-9. Now Pete Langstaff around the defense in for 2 more points. 47-9 Deerfield. And then going to the defense. Jay Barber with the steal, going the other way for the easy lay-in. 49-9, a 40-point game. Southland trying to help out their cause a little bit with this jumper, but it's not going to help much. Deerfield routs Southland by 60 today. Final score 71-11. As for the Deerfield-Windsor Lady Knights, they lost their first region game in overtime Friday against Tift area, looking to move to 4-1 in the region against Southland. Nyla Perry helping out a lot in this first quarter. Perry scoring the first points of the game for the Lady Knights lead. Southland responding early, though, from the deficit. Taylor Moore nails this jumper, 6-4 Golden Raiders back on top, but back to Perry. She's not going to let Deerfield trail long. Perry gets this shot to drop and ties the game up. Then later, Perry for 3 from the wing, and yeah, it's coming. You're going to see it here. That's good. Deerfield earns that 4th region win. Final score 31-20. On to the college game now. SIAC, the Albany State Golden Rams sweeping Claflin. The ASU men won by an 8-point margin, 74-66. Lady Rams sneaking past Claflin, 69-66. As for Darton State College, they avoid a losing streak. The Cavaliers beat Middle Georgia up in Middle Georgia, 73-66. Aisha Bonner leads the way for Darton, scoring 15 points with 12 boards. Well, former NBA player Christian Laettner stopped by Southwest Georgia today. The NBA center is done playing pro ball. Now he's just coaching. Known mostly for his successful Final Four runs with Duke, Laettner now runs the Christian Laettner Basketball Academy. The 6'11 center held 2 sessions with local ball players today at the Crisp County Recreation Center. Now in the pro game, it's all about scoring. Today, Laettner, all about those fundamentals.
50 years ago, they had to get better at catching, dribbling, passing, and layups. And the same is true still to this day. If you're a 9 or 10-year-old player, you don't need to get better at your 20-foot jumper. You need to get better at catching, passing, dribbling.